update. Calvin and I just drove to Frankfurt area, Mainz, whatever. Travis had spotted a post this morning that there was an antique sale at a house and really wanted this chair. So Calvin and I drove down there. Well, first we drove to Travis's work and traded him cars. We're in his car right now because there's way more room in the wagon. Dang, Daddy's doing an inspection. Was gonna get you a coffee and trade cars. So we traded cars and then drove down there. It was like an hour away, but Travis really wanted this chair. He wants to
birdie! Big one.
A big birdie. He wants to redo it. I think that's a pigeon. And we also found a bunch of pottery and like decoration pottery for the house and got a steal of a deal on it all. So I'm really super excited. Going places long distance always makes me a little bit like, not nervous, but I doubt myself a little bit and like my driving ability, which I feel like I'm a pretty good driver. I've never been in an accident, so fingers crossed on that one. Knock on wood. Don't want to jinx myself, but I'm a good driver and I'm like sure of myself, but when I go places alone, I always like, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I need Travis there, but I don't. So we went and I didn't really vlog anything. I'd actually grabbed my camera and stuck it in my pocket so I could take it in and record stuff. But there was just so much stuff and there was a bunch of people in there and everything. It was fascinating, but kind of overwhelming at the same time. So when we get home, I'll show you everything I got because I'm really excited about it. And if there's any like negative comments of, oh, I shouldn't have gotten that, that's not the right whatever, it's not old enough, it's not antique enough, I'll tell you right now, I don't want to hear it. So unless there's something positive to say about the antique things that we got, even if they're not antique enough, there was a couple of things that she said was from the 70s, which is still almost 50 years old. So it's still pretty old. Other stuff was older than that. There was a couple of pottery pieces we got that was from some famous German potter that was supposed to be like expensive stuff, and we got a steal of a deal on that stuff too. But we're gonna go in and get a coffee really quick because I'm starting to get a headache. I had some coffee while we were there, but I don't know if it was decaf. I don't know if I just need an extra boost today or what the dealio is, but we're gonna grab a coffee. Yeah? You didn't put your coat on yet. We're sitting in the car so you can put your coat on and not get cold when we get out of the car and you haven't put your coat on yet. Now I frantically need to get dinner started because it's already after 5 and Travis is gonna be home soon. But luckily, this bad boy can make dinner for me pretty quick. I'm trying to speedy thaw out a little bit some corned beef, enough so that I can fit it in here. Because cooking it isn't really the issue, it's fitting it in there. So I think it's good now. We picked up some cabbage from the commissary and it's so heavy. Ugh. We got some sweet potatoes. That's never gonna stay there. Maybe it will. And it was only $5.74 for that much sweet potato. And our cabbage was only $2.67 for almost 8 pounds of cabbage. That's crazy. And I had to get a huge thing of ketchup because we go through ketchup pretty fast. Oh, that thing is huge. I got 2 things of corned beef though, so we were sure to have leftovers. But I'll just make this one first and then make that one second. Perfect. Good to go. Cheeky was such a good boy today without us. You heard me talking about him.
Hi, sweet boy. You're such a good dog. You were so good without us, huh? You're starting to look more slim. You are. You're looking more slim. Yeah. We're dieting together, huh? We're trying. Yeah, you'll bet your belly. Wag your tail. You're so sweet. You wanna go outside? Can you go potty? You wanna go outside? Give me that toy. Give me that toy. I'm gonna throw it. You crazy dog. Go get it.
He's like, yep, I gotta go potty now. He's such a good boy. No, shut your mouth. He is just laying out there, rolling on his toy. He's so good. Look at him. He's just playing with it, chewing on his new toy, wagging his tail. His tail never stops. He's such a happy dog. I literally just want to yell out there and tell him I love him, but I think he knows. Right? You think he knows? He sees me.
I love you. I love you.
You're such a good boy. I figured he'd come running. He's still watching me. Creeper. Okay, let me get dinner started. Cause Daddy's gonna be home soon and I don't want him to be hungry. I have my corned beef going. I actually put both of the packs of meat in there and I'm gonna let those cook for a while before I add the cabbage because I don't really want the cabbage to turn into mush. And I feel like putting it in a pressure cooker with meat that needs to cook for longer at a higher temperature and pressure, that would turn out fine, but this would be a disaster. So I'm gonna let that cook for a little while and then I'll add this in and stir it up and it'll be all delicious and yummy. Choco treasure emoji. It's all smashed though because the box got smashed.
Yeah. But the treasure won't be smashed.
It's just like a Kinder Egg.
Oh.
You gonna grab a bowl?
Yeah.
Grab a bowl.
The
Hurry.
chocolate?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of chocolate pieces. That's a lot of chocolate pieces, is there?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a chocolate poo.
Holding a bullet?
I don't know what he's holding. I got some serious goodies today. I even got this nice little bin to put stuff in. Another laundry basket. I promised I would let you guys know every time I try to talk. Every time. Anyways, I told you guys I would let you know what we got. So, one of the things we got was this owl that I don't have any idea where I'm gonna put yet, but you put a candle in it and you hang it, or you don't have to hang it, you could just set it and it would have a candle in it, and I thought it was really super cute. So I got it. It even came with the hook part. So there's that. And then the next thing, we'll start small. This cute little honey pot. I don't know if I'll actually use it for honey. Probably won't. Probably just use it for decoration. But I think it's so cute. It has little bees on it. Oh, look how cute it is. I love it. Then we have this. Don't ask me what any of this stuff is. I didn't get it for specifically like for whatever it was used for. I got it more so because I like the way stuff like this looks and I'm gonna use it as decor. So don't hate me if you know what this stuff is. I'm totally making a fool out of it or whatever. I like the way it looks. So that was why I got it. It has like a little divot right here and as well as this side. I don't know what this would be used for because the top to it is so tiny. Like really, what would that be used for? I don't know. There's this one that kind of matches, like it has the same lines in it and then there's like spots on it of different colors. And I don't know what it would be used for either. I just liked it, so I got it. So I'm gonna wipe all these down and then put them around the house. This one, I don't intend to use any of these to like put liquids in or anything like that. So don't worry. We actually got this one for free because it has a tiny little crack in it. And the owner of the house was like, you can have this one for free. I was like,
Mama, somebody need help. I'm closing it.
grab a straw. I don't have any idea what this would be used for, but I liked it. I liked the fact that they were like put together. I thought they were cute. Then there's this one, which is just like another picture. Pretty simple. This one, they're all kind of like the same style. This one actually like shimmers. It has like shimmery paint in it. I thought it was really pretty. And apparently this is made by some famous German potter and they're supposed to be really expensive. I don't know. Not really the type of thing I follow. As well as this is supposedly, she said, Just a little dish, but it's gonna be decoration. See, makes it cute. This one. These couple of little bowls that match this other green one. Isn't that cute? I thought they were really cute. I don't know. But that was all that we got. I feel like we scored a lot considering there's a lot sitting here now. We scored all of this and Travis's chair for a pretty decent price, I feel like. There was a lady and a guy there that run a Facebook page and have like a warehouse with a bunch of antique stuff in it. And I know a couple of you have been curious about like antiques here and what's available here. And I've linked their page or whatever in the description. It's called Somebody's Treasures Mines. And they do a lot of stuff near Frankfurt and Mainz area. We'll definitely be going back through some of the houses that they have and through their warehouse. She said that they're having an open house for the warehouse in April, so we'll definitely go and check that stuff out then. But I thought this was pretty cool. I feel like I scored some good stuff and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really happy with it.
Think of me. Think of me.
Oh wow, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
This is all salt glaze stuff, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
And I got this.
Oh wow. There's a little candle holder.
Yeah. Bottom pops out. I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
It was this lady's house and all this stuff was hers, her parents, her uncles, her grandparents, like everyone in the family above her. She hired Somebody's Treasures, which was the guy and Lori that we were talking to.
Yeah. This looks cool. I like the way this one feels.
Yeah, this one's
Don't
like
pick 'em
that
up.
too.
I just want to see how light this one is.
It's a honey pot.
Oh, that's very
I wonder what you would put in these things.
I don't know, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like such a small,
Yeah.
like how do you get anything in there?
Maybe they're not, like, maybe you don't put anything in them.
Maybe they're just decoration, I don't know.
A little water
Let me watch
pitcher.
the bowl real quick.
And I got,
It needs a little bit of work.
Yeah. I think the only reason it's like kind of shaky is because of this broken.
Yeah. I think what I can do is,
Oh, he wants to show you. He got a crane.
I got a crane.
yeah.
And
It's a cool old one. What? What is that?
You push the bottom and then it
Oh, he
goes
falls
up.
down. I think what I could do is probably drill a hole through here and then put
But
a
I
dowel.
could do each one at the same time.
Because I don't know how you drill
Those
a
are
hole
cool.
from, like right here. I like these little tacks.
I feel like if you could find something similar to this, you could keep this and these and just scrub the shit out of them and then redo the bottom. Because I do like the stuff around there. Yeah, it was all dirty.
It's perfect.
So once you get like a cushion under there.
Yeah.
Ha! It's perfect.
Chair.
This corned beef?
Yeah, you like it?
Yes.
Really? This is Calvin's second bowl of corned beef. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like everything. Ziki likes it too, huh? Hi, Ziki. Yeah, you likes it too. We finished up dinner. I just finished up a leg workout. Travis has been working on his chair, trying to get it more sturdy and in usable shape. And since then, it started snowing. Ziki, it's snowing. There's like snow built up on that car. Has it been snowing for a while?
Yeah, I guess. Like yes.
Dang, Ziki, go get your toy. Your toy's right there. This toy, right here. Where are you going? You're crazy. You're crazy. Are you cold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Update, still snowing. I'm interested to see how much there will be in the morning. Guess what I have tomorrow? I have a party tomorrow. At least it's not all the way on Spangdahlem, but of course it snows around the time that I have a party. Every time. Every single time.